Hey, welcome back to the channel where stories get deeper and choices get messier and we dive into characters you know and love. Let's get right into it. Today, we're talking about the lovely, incomprehensibly beautiful, and steady, solid as a rock, Lauren Decker. Well, she's on our screen. Yes, yes, yes. Meet Lauren Decker, a girl that, through quiet strength, is just as powerful as the chaotic characters. She was born December 31st, so she's a Scorpio. Lauren carries that signature Scorpio depth, loyal to the core, intuitive, far more resilient than she ever leads you to believe. Her personality, Lauren's the kind of person who brings calm into a room without ever trying. She's thoughtful, she's grounded, and she's just overall genuinely kind. The type who listens before she speaks. And when she does speak, she means every word she says. Her preferred KCT is actually loyal, which is a big, big thing for her. Like, loyal KCT is something you must maintain with Lauren. Keep that in mind. And like I said, loyalty isn't just a trait for her. It's like her entire worldview. It shapes her choices, her relationships, and ultimately, her whole route. Like I said, way more than anyone else. KCT matters some for other characters, but for Lauren, loyal KCT is absolutely fundamental to her romance route. And as far as things she likes, um, green is her favorite color, which is actually a really good fit for her because it gives off natural, steady, quietly beautiful vibes. She loves the countryside, she loves horses, and she's a full on Harry Potter fan, or Potter, or Perry Hotter in the game because, copyright. You put Lauren in a peaceful field with a good book and a warm fall breeze, and she's basically in her element. As far as like family and background, Lauren grew up in a very religious household. I would say sheltered to a degree, even though it's not totally confirmed. I would say sheltered, which shaped her into somebody with family values. And she wants to be a mother really, really, really bad someday. You actually learn that. Like I said before in the last video, I'm going to try to stay spoiler free. Sorry, not sorry. I'm trying here. Okay. She does have a sister, Autumn Decker, who's a proud. Well, actually, Autumn is the president of the Deer sorority, which Lauren eventually joins, which is cool. Excuse me. And as far as like relationships and social life, Lauren hasn't had a boyfriend since the 10th grade. Shocker there. And it's not really because she's closed off, but it's because more of she refuses to settle for anything less than something super real, you know? And despite her soft, wholesome vibe, she forms an unexpected friendship with Amber, who is her polar opposite in this game. Like, holy shit. If there were two characters in this game that were like fucking, like, wow, opposites, like one end of the spectrum to another, that is it right there. That is the pair, Lauren and Amber. But hey, it works. And I think Amber brings out more of Lauren's boldness, and I think Lauren kind of steadies Amber out, which is a cool thing, And I think, all in all, Lauren is more than just your sweet girl archetype. She's loyal, thoughtful, quietly powerful. A character whose choices matter, whose heart is steady, and whose stories hits hard. I'm telling you, will not be disappointed with a Lauren round. Absolutely, absolutely 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. All right, now that we have some information on the character, let's dive into how to actually get with Lauren, maintain your relationship with Lauren, and have the best time with Lauren. All right. See you on the flip side. All right, here we are at our handy dandy save screen, and all the important parts have been bookmarked. I like to call them bookmarks. All right, so a couple of things before we dive into these saves. Um, like I said in the intro, Lauren absolutely depends on your loyal KCT. So remember to keep your loyal KCT. Another thing about Lauren is she is the earliest and quite possibly the easiest relationship to obtain, but one of the more taxing to, um, how you say, keep. Just gonna say keep because my mental just went blank there. Um, you'll see as I go through these saves, you'll see that although she's easily obtainable as a partner, she is harder to keep because of outside influences and certain circumstances that you'll encounter during the game. So she is by no means just a bag and tag and go. You know, there will be temptation, there will be situations, but this all depends on your choices, you know. But yeah, hella fun, hella fun. All right, let's go into the first save. So let's go ahead and load this save right here. So this right here will be at the very beginning of the game, like literally like 3 minutes into the game. You will actually sit next to Lauren, and she will tell you that you don't have to join a frat to get girls, blah 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 blah. Like I said in the last video, I'm gonna skip this dialogue so you can experience it for yourself. We're just gonna get the right choices here. But before we do that, let me show you something. I know I've talked about KCT a bunch of times, but if you click on your phone icon and you have this reputation app right here, click on it, and this will show your KCT. You start the game at confident, okay? And this diagram shows how you obtain said KCT statuses or reputation. Here you have a little pop-up saying what each KCT does for you and portrays in the game. You can dismiss this pop-up, I think. I know you can in the second game. I guess not in the first game. But you have three tags here on the side: boyfriend, troublemaker, and bro. And there's combinations you can make to obtain said reputation. Like for popular, right here, you need troublemaker and bro. If you have more total troublemaker and bro points than you have, say, more total boyfriend and bro points, you will be a popular KCT character over a loyal KCT character. Confidence down here, which I am at the start of the game, is because I have troublemaker and boyfriend due to dialogue choices. These points come from your dialogue choices in the game. So as you choose your dialogue, choose carefully. Dialogue is just not free here. It does have impact on the game in more ways than one. So what we want to obtain is a loyal KCT. So more often than not, we want boyfriend or bro points. Okay. So now that we know that, you might be asking, like, how do I know what dialogue option does what? Well, right here, as you can see under my dialogue, I actually have what each dialogue choice grants me. Okay? The way you achieve this is by going to your settings and enabling the walkthrough settings. The walkthrough setting, not settings. English. Do you speak it? Yes. Enable the walkthrough settings. Or setting. Jesus. Alright. So like I said, for the loyal KCT, we need two type of points. And that is boyfriend and bro. So all our dialogue choices should lean towards those two. All right. So, like I said, let's go ahead and talk to her. Go ahead and agree. And then don't defend Autumn, which is her sister. Would look really bad trying to get with Lauren and actually simping on Autumn and tell her that she's cuter. Okay? Second scene is here in the dorm, which will be shortly thereafter. When you first meet Imre, he will tell you to contact Lauren for a get together. You'll contact Lauren here on your phone. And then y'all have this small discussion and you'll say, "See you later, cutie." Boom. And then as the party goes on, when it comes to this choice, pick "You're Missing Out." Alright. Cool. Next choice will be here, which will be a short time after that, where she'll be late for class and her roommate fucked up her alarm clock or whatever. Doesn't matter what the story is here. We're just focused on dialogue options. You're gonna pick "Move In With Me" or "Bad Roommate Suck." Either fits the KCT we're going for. So pick whatever. And then here on the park bench. Okay. You wanna pick "Yet You're Here With Me." Like I said, we're gonna skip because I want you guys to experience it. And then here we're gonna pick "I've Broken Into an IKEA." Interesting story. Do read all the dialogue. And here you're gonna pick "You're Really Beautiful." Okay, we're gonna let that play out. And she's gonna display an invitation, and you're gonna take that invitation, which will give you the Romeo achievement. She's gonna get all freaked out about it. It's fine. You did good. You did absolutely good. And you're gonna get all freaked out. It's fine. Alright, next, after a little bit of time passes, you're gonna get an invitation to meet her here. Okay, take it. There, you get in a fight on the way over, so don't mind that. Okay, and here you're gonna pick "There Was Something There," and she's gonna agree with you. And you'll get a new beginning. And you guys will agree to go on a date, which is cool. Alright. So, here's where things get discombobulated. Okay? After this point, Lauren should still be. Oh, well, okay, you do get the girlfriend tag here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. So here's where things get discombobulated. Your ex goes to this school, right? And there's a little bit more of a high drama road you can take after this. This is going beyond just having her, just getting her. There's a couple different routes you can go. You can play it safe from here, or you could take the high drama route, which I'm pretty sure most people probably want to take because it's the funner route with her. And that includes two different people. That includes Aubrey and Emily, her ex from high school. So we're going to load into the Emily scenario here. This is Emily asking you to go with her or to hang out with you. You're going to say, "This is only if you want the higher drama after the initial acceptance. You're gonna say, okay, I guess. You're gonna go. You can pick either or here. You're gonna pick it was adorable. Then you're gonna tell this guy to stay away from Emily. And then you're gonna tell her about Benjamin. It'll mess with your KCT, but that is fine. And you should get something with Aubrey here. Go ahead, hang out with Aubrey. Go ahead, hang out with Aubrey, and then keep playing. And Aubrey will send you a text saying, hey, come on over, let's chill. Take it, and then during that chill time, Aubrey will make an indecent proposal. Take it. By all means, take it. If you want the high drama route. Remember, this is high drama route. Okay? And we're going to load into after taking the indecent proposal. This happens right after. You're actually going to go on a date with Lauren. Okay? And we're going to skip past this. Okay, once you get to the theater, you can either have the date with Lauren. This is if you're on the regular route, you'll just have the date with Lauren. Boom. Don't do anything too hasty on the date with Lauren. On the date with Lauren, when she tells you to back the hell up, back the hell off of her. She likes to take it slow. Remember that. But for the high drama route, we're going to do something a little different. We're actually going to tell her what happened earlier with Aubrey. You're going to tell her, you're going to say, okay, listen, I need to tell you something. This morning, Aubrey invited me over and we did the do. And this is going to break her little heart just a wee bit. Okay? But have no fear. Your boy got you covered, bro. She's going to walk away and you're going to get Truth Hurts. Okay, so after True Hurts, there's going to be a scene in the library shortly thereafter. And you're going to see Autumn. Okay? Before you talk to Autumn, make sure that you have loyal KCT. Your success in this conversation is going to depend on having low KCT. So we're gonna approach Autumn here. Autumn is gonna be really, really pissed at us. She's gonna be like, yo, get the fuck out of here. And you're going to apologize. And right here we get a KCT pop. Congratulations, your key character trait Loyal has just changed the outcome of a decision someone was making, aka Autumn. So Autumn is gonna actually talk to Lauren about forgiving you. Okay, so once that is accomplished, the next thing you want to do, which will be a little while after, you're gonna get a chance to go apologize or give her time. Definitely go apologize. And then you'll meet her in the school and you guys will talk it out and get Lauren back. Lauren should be back in good, you'll be back in good graces. So boom. Bullet dodged, bro. Bullet dodge. But it can get even juicier. Okay? Remember that girl, Emily? She will call you. You will get this scenario right here after that, and you're going to accept. Okay? And then you're going to go over there and you're going to cheat on Lauren with Emily. Okay? After that scenario, you will get a text from Riley, I think, telling you to check Kiwi, which is the app, and Emily is going to post you guys together for the world to see, saying you guys are back together. Once again, drama, drama, drama. And then after that, I think we get a call. Just be calm. And then you're going to go over there and to apologize. And we're going to deny. Even though we did. And she's going to take you back. Boom. Let's check our relationship status. If I can actually go to the right tab. Boom. Now, do keep in mind, if you do the Emily thing, just for the shits and giggles, you will go to prom or homecoming alone. Or Lauren will forgive you, but she'll still be a bit teed off because that's your second time bringing high drama to her peaceful life. So you will go to homecoming alone, but after homecoming, you'll be fine. Everything will be back to normal. Just do keep that in mind. If you do this, you are locked out of going to homecoming with anybody, because normally the only choice you would have for homecoming is Lauren, since you guys are dating. But since Lauren doesn't want to go with you, you're locked out. So do keep that in mind. And that is all there is to getting Lauren starting a couple of her more drama-filled routes. I will do a more in-depth relationship walkthrough from A to Z, including College Kings 2. But for now, this is just an introduction and a way to get you started with Lauren. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.